Hey guys, what's up, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm just only going to be doing swatches of the Black Radiance Beauty foundation sticks that they recently came out with. And I'm doing this because there is lots of, hate or flack about like my last post of the swatches or just the video in general. You guys, if you've watched plenty of videos, you've possibly seen the fact that, a lot of people, they've used two shades. Simple as that. They have used two shades of foundation just to get a perfect match. Either the color's too red, color's too orange, color's not, dark enough, good undertone for the foundation, but just not a perfect match. And I mean, think about it. There's only 8 shades. Only 8 shades, okay? So what I wanted to do was just basically do a swatch video for you guys so that you guys could see the colors on me fully, okay? I don't know if I'm going to do one side, one color, or I'm going to do a full face. But I am going to do swatches of the shades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch the colors in order from start to finish. Well, I'm going to swatch the colors that I know that are like in my range without making me look blackface, okay? So basically those are the first 4 colors from the collection that I'm going to swatch. And I'm going to take some clean brushes so that you guys know that, like, hey, I am serious about this. I'm not just doing, some crazy swatch video where I'm going to be, using the same brush and that's why the color is off. So that's not the case. So the first color I'm going to take is going to be Bronze Glow, which is 6819. It's the color that they have on there. And this is the absolute lightest shade from the collection. I know this is a lot, but your girl likes full coverage, and that is why I'm swatching it like crazy all over my face. And as you can tell, like, the color is off. Like, it's off. Point blank period. It's off. In person it looks a little peachy. I think if it was a little bit more of a yellow or golden undertone to it, then it would probably match a little bit better. But hey, this is what I got, okay? So this here is Bronze Glow. I mean, looking at it right now, like, it looks like it, I can work with it. Of course, yeah, I can work with it, but it's not a match. Like, I don't know what the camera is completely giving off. I've tried to make sure that I custom white balance to make sure that I am close as possible. It's very close, but in person you have to account that in person it could possibly be a little bit different. And from what I'm seeing, it is definitely different. It is definitely like more of a peachy tone color on me right now, so it does not match. I'm more golden than anything. So I just don't think that this color matches me at all. Like I said, it's peachy. It's peachy. It's peachy. And I don't, favor peachy. But in the end of this video, I'm going to show you something. Look, yes, it may look like it matches my face. It does not match my body. So we're putting the Bronze Glow to the side. And we're going to move on to 6820, aka Cappucino. Alright, guys. So we're going to take another brush, another clean brush, and as you can see, doesn't match me. So really and truly, like, think about it, like from the first shade to this shade, it's a considerable jump. There was no in between. It just went from light to this. Okay, light to this. All right. But hey, we're gonna swatch this out because, you know, there are people who absolutely hated the way that I did that last video. Like I said, I did my best to make it work without putting two colors together, which maybe I should have put two colors together because, you know, that's what we tend to do, you know, mix two colors together to make things work. But again, we don't always, as black people, want to have to do that anymore. And with a company saying, you know, we're catered to black women, you want to find your shade, right? Cool. I know somebody in the back is feeling me. Maybe not the ones at the, you know, the righteous in the front, but the people in the back, they hear me. They hear me. They get what I'm saying. All right. So I did like a basic, you know, applying it on. You don't need to, like, I don't need to go in super detail trying to marinate this into the skin. Like, you get the general effect of this swatch. Okay? Like, that is Cappucino. Moving on. And then again, you know, I feel like this may help somebody who looks at this and say, hey, that looks pretty close to something that I wear. So this is not all like to, you know, call out people who said I did like a piss poor video, because I got quite a bit of dislikes. And, you know, in my head, I feel like it's because, you know, hey, I tried to make that one shade work for me the best way I knew that I could without doing the absolute most. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope this does help somebody, you know, else better pick out their color. Because some people, these shades might actually, you know, be for them without having to mix anything. Because me, I'm the type of person, if I look at it, especially if it's a liquid foundation, I can look at it like on my hand and know like, oh, that's something close to this shade that I already have. And you know, that's how I tend to do things. If I look at the shade or the liquid foundation, like I'm like, yep, that's the color for me. I know that's gonna match me. Like, that's what I have like just programmed in my head, you know. And then the fact that I like neutral foundation, so if they say neutral and it looks like a shade that, you know, I wear, I tend to go for that color. So this next shade is 6822, aka Beautiful Bronze. Am I the only one that thinks like all of the shades are mainly warm shades? Because I, in my opinion, think they're all warm shades. Beautiful Bronze, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we have one more shade, and that shade is called Brownie. And for me, that is as deep as I think I can go with these swatches without somebody trying to call me out. Yes, black people can do blackface, okay? Actually, I really feel like, you know, there was nothing called out by, I don't know if it's Bauman or Bellman, like, he had one of his chicks in blackface, and she, like, she's in general light skin. I'm gonna have to go and find the picture, because it was just like, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about this. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about this. Like, she's literally like, she's a light skin model, and he literally, I don't know if he had everybody in blackface or what, but sir, you could have found you somebody. You know, they wouldn't, like, I just don't feel like, you know, our black doesn't go that kind of black. Like, our black goes a little ashy black. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like this smooth, silky. I don't even want to get into that. But I'm gonna put that picture in here for y'all to see. This is Brownie. And see, this one here, I think has the undertone that I would want. It's more neutral, in my opinion, than like warm or golden. And that's what I tend to go for. And with this one, I'm going to take the little clean side of the container. It was a cute idea, but the brush is like so stinking hard. Like, it's hard, like crazy hard. Anybody who like has like smooth skin, like, they would definitely, like, I feel like, be okay with this. But I'm not. Like, I say that a lot in a lot of my videos about, you know, having smooth skin, acne skin. Like, to me, I feel like, you know, hyperpigmented skin wants to, like, you know, get like all the coverage in the world. And so we tend to not like do all of the swiping. We actually do patting, especially in the areas where we have, you know, that those acne marks and hyperpigmentation. So that's just my opinion. Somebody out there gets me. Somebody out there gets me. So this is Brownie. Okay, this doesn't have to be perfect because yeah. We're seeing that none of these shades match me, and if you feel like the first shade matched me, sweetheart, you have to come and visit me, okay? Because it did not match me. It was not close like you think it was, okay? So I'm gonna wipe this all away. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is what I basically felt like would be my closest match, and that would be to mix the colors Bronze Glow and the color Brownie together. Is it a match? You know, it's for you to decide, for me to decide, and I don't think they match completely, but they are the closest. I don't know where I was going with that, trying to do them together. All right, now that you know I'm looking really crazy, let's just try and blend this all out. Okay, so in my opinion, this works better than the shade by itself. Does it match me like, you know, spot on? No, it doesn't. But this is what it looks like if I were to apply these two together. I literally did go through all the shades, you know, put it with this, put it with this, put it with this, put it with that, and saw that, okay, these were probably going to be the closest. So you guys, I hope you guys understand, you know, that, hey, I wasn't trying to sabotage them. You can even go back and freaking look at their page, look at, you know, the artist that they got to do it. Yes, you know, she got somebody that one of the colors, it basically matches like almost spot on. Hey, you know, the shades in my opinion are warm shades. So if you're golden and if you probably prefer neutral, you might not have your shade with this collection. You just won't, okay? You just won't. Trust me, you won't. Will not. But hey, you know, I did this to satisfy the people who probably thought, like I said, I was trying to sabotage it, and I'm not. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I would even like tag some videos for you guys to watch, because I watched It's Hot Chick and I watched Tailor Made. They both mixed 2 shades together. Those two girls, 2 women, are 2 totally different colors, and they both had to swatch, you know, 2 shades at a time to get like a closer match to themselves. Not a perfect match, but a closer match to themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I hope you do. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. If this helped you, please leave me a comment down below. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.